Welcome to your video article news by DigitalMindFood. This article covers the topic, how to teach your puppy proper socialization skills. Teaching a puppy or a dog proper socialization skills is vital to the safety of both your dog and other dogs and people with whom he comes into contact. The properly socialized dog is a happy dog, and a joy to be around for both humans and animals. A poorly socialized dog, or one with no socialization at all, is a danger to other animals, other people and even his own family. Socialization is best done when the puppy is as young as possible. The socialization lessons the young puppy learns are difficult to undo, and it is important to remember that the socialization skills the puppy learns will affect his behavior for the rest of his life. The dog that is properly socialized will be neither frightened of nor aggressive towards either animals or humans. The properly socialized dog will take each new experience and stimulus in stride, and not become fearful or aggressive. Dogs that are not properly socialized often bite because of fear, and such a dog can become a hazard and a liability to the family who owns it. Improperly socialized dogs are also unable to adapt to new situations. The routine matter like a trip to the vets or to a friend's house can quickly stress the dog out and lead to all sorts of problems. Socialization is best done when the puppy is very young, perhaps around 12 weeks of age. Even after 12 weeks, however, it is important that the puppy continues its socialization in order to refine the all-important social skills. It is possible to socialize an older puppy, but it is very difficult to achieve after the all-important 12-week period has passed. There are so definite do's and don'ts when it comes to properly socializing any puppy. Let us start with what to do. Later in this article we will explore what to avoid. Socialization do's greater than make each of the socialization events as pleasant and non-threatening for the puppy as possible. If a puppy's first experience with any new experience is an unpleasant one, it will be very difficult to undo that in the puppy's mind. In some cases, an early trauma can morph into a phobia that can last for a lifetime. It is better to take things slow and avoid having the puppy become frightened or injured. Rather than try inviting your friends over to meet the new puppy, it is important to include as many different people as possible in the puppy's circle of acquaintances, including men, women, children, adults, as well as people of many diverse ethnic backgrounds and ages. Rather than also invite friendly and healthy dogs and puppies over to meet your puppy. It is important for the puppy to meet a wide variety of other animals, including cats, hamsters, rabbits and other animals he is likely to meet. It is of course important to make sure that all animals the puppy comes into contact with have received all necessary vaccinations. Rather than take the puppy to many different places, including shopping centers, pet stores, parks, school playgrounds and on walks around the neighborhood. Try to expose the puppy to places where there will be crowds of people and lots of diverse activity going on. Rather than take the puppy for frequent short rides in the car. During these rides, be sure to stop the car once in a while and let the puppy look out the window at the world outside. Rather than introduce your puppy to a variety of items that may be unfamiliar. The puppy should be exposed to common items like bags, boxes, vacuum cleaners, umbrellas, hats, etc. that may be frightening to him. Allow and encourage the puppy to explore these items and see that he has nothing to fear from them. Rather than get the puppy used to a variety of objects by rearranging familiar ones. Simply placing the chair upside down, or placing the table on its side, creates an object that your puppy will perceive as totally new. Rather than get the puppy used to common procedures like being brushed, bathed, having the nails clipped, teeth cleaned, ears cleaned, etc. Your groomer and your veterinarian will thank you for this. Rather than introduce the puppy to common things around the house, such as stairs. Also introduce the puppy to the collar and leash, so he will be comfortable with these items. There are of course some things to avoid when socializing the puppy. These socialization don'ts include, rather than do not place the puppy on the ground when strange animals are present. An attack, or even a surprise inspection, by an unknown animal could traumatize the puppy and hurt his socialization. Rather than do not inadvertently reward fear-based behavior. When the puppy shows fear, it is normal to try to soothe it, but this could reinforce the fear-based behavior and make it worse. Since biting is often the fear-based behavior, reinforcing fear can create problems with biting. Rather than do not force or rush the socialization process. It is important to allow the puppy to socialize at his own pace. Greater than do not try to do too much too soon. Young puppies have short attention spans, and continuing lessons after that attention span has passed will be a waste of your time and your puppy's. Greater than do not wait too long to begin. There is a short window in which to begin the socialization process. A young puppy is a blank slate, and it is important to fill that slate with positive socialization skills as early as possible. If you are looking for more in-depth information on this topic, I strongly suggest that you visit the website address listed on the bottom of this screen, or click the link in the description box, to the right or below this video article. Get info on top-ranked resources on this topic. You owe it to yourself to visit this site now, as it can provide the answers you need. Act now, do not delay. Until next time, this is Veronica, saying good day.